Alright guys, today's review is of one of the most incredible headphones I've ever listened to. Ever. And if you've seen some other reviews, you know I've gone through tons. And the headset we're going to review today is the V-Moda M-100. Okay, start off with, you have to at least admire the packaging. The packaging, the best way to explain it is, it's awesome. Like, this lets you know right off the bat, like, you're gonna get a quality product. Once you open the packaging, you come in contact with the case. This case looks small. And for the retail price of $300, you're already wondering what it is you just bought. And is it really worth it? Now, the case itself is a hard plastic. You don't have to worry about the headphones themselves when they're in here. They're gonna be protected. You have the V-Moda logo. It even has the thing that you can clamp it onto your bag if you want. And then V-Moda stitching on the bottom. On the inside, these are orange. I know that there's some that are red. I don't think there's any difference between the two other than the color. And you can put both cables and the headphones fold up, fit into it, no problem. Now on to the two cables. One of them is a black cable that has, the plug-in for the headphone itself, and then the angled plug that goes into your device. Now, angled plugs are always a plus because they work in better and they're less likely to break. But this also has a slot that you can plug in another set of headphones to share what it is you're listening to. Now, that's a plus for anybody that travels or anybody that doesn't want somebody putting their V-Moda M100s on their head. That's $300 that I wouldn't trust on anybody's head. The other cable, which is orange, and the other ones that have the red case have a red cable. Again, the angled plug, the normal plug in here. But the difference is on the wire itself, you have the push button to pause, skip, and everything of your tracks right here. But there's a little part that's close to where it plugs into the headphones, which is the mic, so that it picks up really good vocals. If you're answering a call or anything, it's plugged into here, and it's pretty much right here. Now, both cables are braided, very sturdy. Nothing you have to worry about, like kinking or tearing or anything like that. These hold up. Now on to the main event. This is the headphones. This is the $300 set of V-Moda M100s. These things are honestly built like a tank. Like, you can stretch them out, turn them, twist them. They're like considered military grade, being able to withstand, dropping them, throwing them, some pretty substantial abuse, although I wouldn't want to abuse them too much. The build quality on them, you have leather across the top, and V-Moda is barely there. It's nothing that's flashy. Like, these are matte black. So on the shields, which can be custom, you see there's little screws. You can order any color you want. You can have designs that you want. And then that also changes out these. So, like, you really can customize these. This right here is an aluminum metal. Like, it's really hard and nothing's gonna get to bend that. They extend out right here. They go really small and they extend out a pretty fair amount. Again, my thing with these cables that are loose always worries me because it's something that can catch or pull out, and it's just one more thing you have to be concerned about with having these headphones. Your left and right are marked on the inside. These hinges here, you can see screws that are made so that these can fold up this way, like this. But to get them to fit in the bag, the best way I found is to do this and fold them, and they kind of bend in. Like, they can get pretty small considering these are large over-the-ear headphones. Build quality all around is very sturdy. You see little vents here. This allows some air to come in as far as your music goes, so it doesn't feel like a completely closed set of headphones. That allows your music to sound more open, but at the same time, these don't leak sound that much, which is kind of weird considering that these are here. The leather on the ear pads are extremely soft and extremely comfortable. The ear pads are deep enough that you don't have to worry about any uncomfortableness of your ears hitting anything. Again, the build quality, nothing to worry about. These, even though they're expensive, they're not fragile, so that's a big plus. On the bottom of these, you can see There's an open port here to plug in the headphone. You can actually twist and take this out as well if you want to put a cord on the other side. That's for the people that don't like it on maybe the left side and want it on the right side. I don't know. Okay, now the big part of, is your $300 paying for sound that's worthy of that amount? And the V-Moda M-100, all I can say is yes. You are definitely getting what you pay for, because these things, they handle all genres of music, and they handle them better than headphones that are made for specific genres of music. The bass is so punchy and thick. Trebles are clear, sparkle. The mid-range comes in perfectly. There's no roll off anywhere. Everything is tight. But yet the sound stage is open enough. Even though these are closed back headphones, they're open enough that they feel like you're in a room and people are performing where you would think they were if the band was in front of you. So that is a huge, huge plus. But as far as sound, they're not audiophile quality grade, whatever, where everything's flat and it's not made to accentuate anything. These accentuate everything. But that's not to say certain genres, like if you worry that classical may not sound right. I'm telling you, these things are like, they shift and change to what you're listening to, if that makes any sense at all. So if I'm listening to something heavy and I want to feel drums and guitars, it's there. If you're listening to anything with bass, like rap or any kind of dance stuff, like it pounds on the bass part, but everything still shines as far as the clarity. I know I'm talking with my hands a lot. This feels really weird. I feel like I should have glow sticks. But anyway, classical music, bass kind of sits back. Your clarity comes through, the mid-range and the treble comes through where it needs to. So if you're looking for the best, like all-around headset that can, you know, like me, I listen to everything. The V-Moda M-100s fit the bill. Like, to me, they don't get any better. So yes, this gets like the highest I could recommend anything. If it were 1 to 10, I'm gonna go 9.95, and that's just because I don't know that anything can get a 10. For $300, yes, they're worth it. For what you can go out and find them online, which is maybe 2 or below, way worth it. And I can't recommend a headset any more than these. And thank you for checking out the video, and stay tuned for more.